Welcome back. Tonight at the Shed, we have the Moundridge Wildcat boys against the Hesston Swather boys. Both two great teams. This will be our word of the night. Fantastic. It'll be more than fantastic. We've seen these two play already tonight, and I'm definitely excited for it for sure. They've already faced off once this year. Hesston coming off a win, 71-65 in triple overtime, which to me is just crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that. Triple overtime, wild in the Trojan Classic. It was epic.
I've never seen a triple overtime, actually.
Hesston Swathers, number 1 in 3A, 19-1, first in their district of the Central Kansas League. Only loss coming to Hayes, who was ranked 3rd in 5A at the time. They're ranked 13 in Kansas, coming off of a fantastic win against Smoky Valley, 70-36. Pretty high scoring. Other great wins for the Swathers have been Pratt, Moundridge, like I said, Holcomb, Eudora, and Silver Lake, for sure.
Yeah, Max, you mentioned it's going to be a fantastic game. I think it's going to be way more than fantastic. It's going to be ecstatic. It's going to be fast. It's going to be fun. It's going to be physical. It's going to be a great game. Maybe one of the best games I've watched here in the Shed in a while. This Moundridge team is a historically good team. This year they are awesome. This Hesston team is a historically good team coming off a great state win, and they are an amazing team also, and I would like to see what goes on here tonight.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
Hesston right now is 19-1.
Yeah, that is that is awesome. Starters now for the Hesston Swathers. Number 2, Kason Landis. Number 4, Gavin Larson. Number 11, Ty Unruh. Number 22, Daniel Embreras. And number 23, Jarek Humphreys. Out tonight for the Swathers is Drew Bartell, number 34, a key player to the Swathers. From his height, he's 6'6". Swathers right now, their tallest guy, 6'3", Kason Landis and Ty Unruh, both at 6'3". There'll be a challenge tonight, but they're definitely ready to play.
Yeah, Drew Bartell has a fractured hand, I think. That's going to be a big loss for the Swathers here, but hopefully he is back sooner than we all think he's going to be, and I think he's going to be back soon. So.
Yeah, definitely. Starters for Moundridge. Number 2, Malik John.
No. Kaiser Knitz, sorry.
Kaiser Knitz. Number 2. Number 4, Jesse Lutz. Number 5, Landon Schmidt. Leighton Schmidt. Number 10, Heath Churchill. And number 11, Easton Shahan.
Yes. Easton Shahan comes from Hillsboro.
We saw him last year from Hillsboro. Tip off, number 10, Heath Churchill, and number 11, Ty Unruh. Tip off. Swathers grab it. Ty Unruh is able to get a hand on it. Back to Kason Landis. Swathers ball. Start off. A little miscommunication on the pass. Landis with it now. Gonna give it over to Unruh. Unruh dribbling. Back to Landis. Making a move. Goes up. Will not call a foul on that. Even though I think he got hit a couple times. Ball goes out of bounds. Swathers ball. Inbound, Gavin Larson. He'll throw it over the top to Humphreys. Making a move. Goes up, no good. Bring up the court, number 11, Easton Shahan. Driving in, number 2, Kantz. Gonna kick it all the way over to number 4, Lutz. Back number 2, Kantz. Number 5 with it, Schmidt now. Gonna give it over to Churchill. Back to Shahan. Churchill swinging. Three by Schmidt, no good. Larson's able to grab it for the Swathers now.
You know, Max, Moundridge is just a really, really fast team, which also matches Hesston's quickness also. So it's going to be a very fast game. I hope you can keep up.
Thank you, Keldon. Lumbreras with the ball now. Going to give it over to Landis at the top of the key. Trying to set some up. He'll drive. Goes up. He'll get it. First points of the game. Landis drives on Schmidt. He'll get to go.
I think he's going to be a big part of the Hesston down low in the post and the paint tonight since we don't have Drew Bartel.
Shahan, throw it over to Camps. He'll give it to Schmidt. Goes up and gets it. Landis with the ball now. He'll go up, no good. Trying to get over number 5, Schmidt, standing at 6'5". Number 10, Shahan, drives, falls, and he gets it.
Max, I've heard some things from this Moundridge team, and a cool thing that I heard is I think 4 of these kids on the starting team can dunk.
I bet you they've got 6'4", 6'4", 6'5", 6'1", and 6'1".
Yeah.
Tyron with the ball now for the Swathers. They're going to swing it over. Larson in the corner. Back to Unruh. Unruh fouled by number 2, Camps. Knitz. First team foul for the Wildcats. Tyron will go to the line to shoot 2. Draining his first.
I would say Ty Unruh is not a kid that you want to foul. One game, he had 12 points just in free throws.
And he drains the second one. Ty Unruh is someone we call a foul baiter. Love to see it, though. Knitz brings up the court. He'll give it to Lutz. Over to Shahan, back to Knitz in the corner. Give it to Schmidt all the way over. Three-pointer now, no good. Shot by Lutz, just a little bit over. Lumbreras tries to match it. It is good! Daniel Lumbreras, who we do not see as a big shooter for the Swathers, drains one.
That is a great corner 3 there by Daniel Lumbreras.
Number 2, Knitz drives. They're going to call it charge.
He extended his elbow there, and that's something you can't do when you're trying to push somebody.
Definitely. Daniel Lumbreras is able to get in there.
Number 3, Finn Burge comes in for the Wildcats, sorry.
You're good. That's Knitz's second foul of the night. Only fouler for the Wildcats right now.
In 3 minutes, he already has 2 fouls. That's something that Moundridge does not want.
No, especially not one of their starters, and he's good. Unruh driving. Going to give it to Lumbreras. Almost shot again, won't. Shahan will drive all the way. Layup is good. Larson contested that, or Shahan would have dunked it, I think.
I think they called a foul down here or something. Oh, no, never mind. Trying to fix the rim, I guess.
Fix the net.
Fix the net. Can't fix the rim, really.
I mean, you can.
Probably just have to get a new one. It's probably more work to fix it.
Probably. I would assume so.
Yeah.
Larson bringing up the court now for the Swathers. Slowly. Swathers trying to calm the game down. Going to give it to Haug. Number 13 in the corner. Giving over to Larson. Driving. Gives over to Unruh. Ball stolen. Number 10, Churchill. Goes all the way, and he'll dunk it. Yeah. Number 10, Keith Churchill. Great steal.
Like I said, they can all dunk, Max. So.
Landis with the ball right now. Gonna give it over to Deering. Gonna give it back to Deering. Gonna give it to Larson for the 3. No good. Churchill's able to grab it. He'll bring up the court. Miscommunication. Looks like he was trying to pass it to the crowd. End up going out of bounds. Looks like he was trying to pass to Lutz, actually. Miscommunications. Swather's ball. Larson to bring up the court. Give it to Unruh. Humphreys. There's a glitch in the system here, I guess. Hogg with it now. Faking, gonna give it over to Deering. Miscommunication again. We've seen a lot of those tonight. Ball on the floor. Swathers dive on it. They're able to get to Deering. Great hustle there. Number 23, Jarek Humphreys, gets the ball over Shahan. Swathers and Moundridge just moving so fast. Unable to get it. Haug shoots the three. He'll be fouled.
Yeah, Max, going back to the hustle down there on the other end of the court, Coach Roth does say every 50-50 ball is a 90-10 ball for Hesston.
Yeah, for sure. He does say that, and Swather's putting it to work right there. And I'd mention Eli Haug, number 13. That is not something you want to foul for Moundridge. I know he puts the work in.
I don't think he sleeps.
He sleeps.
I don't know. I think he just shoots instead of sleeps.
Maybe we should confront his girlfriend about that. Not spend enough time with her.
I guess.
Eli Haug made two, looking for his third. He'll get it. Brings the lead to the Swathers 10-8 with 3 minutes and 22 seconds left on the clock now. Number 4, Lutz, bring up the court. Moundridge has only gone 6 deep due to foul trouble with Canitz. Give it to Churchill, making a move. Over, shot, no good. That was Lutz right there. No good three. Swathers, on the other hand, gone 8 deep. Important. Haug with the three, no good. A little over the top. Lutz will bring up the court now for Moundridge. Shahan with the ball now. Gonna give it over to Lutz. Back Churchill in the corner. Schmidt right now at the block. It's gonna dribble out over to Churchill. Moundridge slowing things down a bit, trying to set something up. Definitely important. We'll give it to Shahan. Pick and roll. No good. Moundridge, they had Schmidt jump up and just hit the ball out. Shahan goes, trips over himself. No good. Swathers bringing up with Deering. He'll shovel past to Humphreys. Spinning. Great move there by Humphreys.
That was a great move. It looked like Humphreys did like a double spin, but
yeah, that was fantastic.
Yeah.
Moundridge with the ball now, trying to create some pressure for the Swathers and get some points on the board. Haven't been too successful. With Lutz right now breaking their trance with a three.
This Moundridge team is a big 3 shooters. Big 3 shooters.
Yeah. Schrog with it now. Gonna give down low to Landis. Over to Humphreys. Kicking out to Haug. Haug, jumper, no good. A little over to the right. Good shot though. Shahan will bring it up the court. Minute 20 left in this first quarter. Shahan drives, goes up, falls. There will be a foul called. Looks like that'll be on Eli Haug, number 13.
That's number 13, Eli Haug's first foul. That is the team's first foul this quarter. Moundridge already has 3 fouls.
Shahan drains his first.
Ties up the game with that, 12-12 with 1 minute and 19 seconds left in this first quarter.
Shahan to shoot his second. He'll miss it. Moundridge will not get the lead here with a minute 15 left on the clock. Under with the ball now. Dribbling out of trouble. Moundridge in man defense. Landis loses the ball. It's going to go out of bounds as he just slips. Moundridge ball.
I think Hesston should just slow down here, look at all their options. Pass the ball around like every coach wants them to do before they shoot the ball.
Yeah, we've seen both teams definitely hurrying each other up, which is good, but also bad as they've thrown a lot of balls out of bounds.
Yeah.
Shahan driving, pull-up jumper, it is good. A little spin move there by Shahan.
That gives the Wildcats the lead, 14-12 with 40 seconds left to go.
Unruh now driving, goes up and gets it. Ty Unruh. Fantastic layup through Wildcats.
I think that is his signature shot there. Just the little floater up in the air.
Oh yeah. Shahan with the ball, trying to make a move. Slow things down, he's gonna give it over to Churchill. Churchill with the ball now, loses it. Lumbreras is all over him. They're gonna give it to Lutz in the three in the corner. No good. Gonna go out of bounds. Shahan was the last to touch it for the Wildcats. It's gonna be Swather ball.
There's 7.9 seconds left, and I think Hesston's gonna get one shot off here.
Tyner to bring up the court. 6 seconds left. Tyner will drive. Gets through the defenders. Perfect screen by number 2, Kason Landis. Absolutely perfect screen. We will end this first quarter as the time runs out.
Hesston is up 16 to Moundridge's 14.
Yeah, definitely an intense game so far. If you've been watching with us, 16-14, it's close. And it has definitely been an electric game, but I would also highlight just the crowds. Those standing up right now, they're ready to see this game, and they want more to happen for sure. It's been loud when there's been 3 mades and there's been foul calls. So I'll be excited to see what it's like in the fourth quarter.
Max, you know what I want to highlight?
The band. The
They hype
band.
everybody up when everybody's already hyped.
Oh yeah, shout out Hesston High School band.
SSN would like to say thank you to the Beneficent Heartland Foundation for being a 2025-2026 sponsor. The Beneficent Heartland Foundation is reinvesting in rural Kansas communities with a focus on revitalization of downtown Hesston, economic development, child care services, and community wellness. Thank you, Beneficent Heartland Foundation.
Swathers and Wildcats take the court. It'll be Wildcats ball. Number 2, Canitz, who we haven't seen a whole lot of tonight since he's been already racked up 2 fouls. Canitz with the ball now. He's gonna give it over to Shahan. Swung over to Schmidt. Schmidt with the ball, driving the opposite way. Throws it over. Great save there by Churchill. Back to Schmidt. Moundridge boys have been passing fantastic tonight. Just they know they've got the height advantage on the Swathers, so they're just jumping around and tossing hard, I'd say.
Max, can I say something?
Depends.
I think you say Kaiser Knitz's last name different every single time. Sorry.
Shahan shooting 2, he'll make his first. Shahan drains his second as well, tying up the game, 16 all here in the second quarter. Larson with it now, gonna give it over to Lumbreras. Back to Unruh driving, signature move, and one! Ty Unruh. The crowd's just clapping for that one. Ty Unruh, quick little shimmy move, goes up. Wildcats around him. They slap him, but he's just too strong for that.
Too strong.
That is number 10, Churchill's second foul. Unruh swirls his in. Toilet bowl right there.
That is someone you do not want to foul. Like I said, he had 12 points in one game just from free throws.
Yeah, for sure. And that'll be very important here in this game. Kunitz with the ball right now. Gonna give it over to Schmidt. Throw it over. Foul.
Little and one there.
Basket there by number 10, Churchill. Foul charge at number 13, Eli Howard. That's his second of the night here. Churchill drains it. I definitely say that we saw it in the last Moundridge game that fouls are important. So we saw Drew Bartell get into early foul trouble, who was a key player for the Swathers. And now we see players like Daniel Embreras, Eli Howard already have 2.
Yeah, Max, I would say fouls definitely are very important. And it's not just the fouls that are important, it's the free throws that are important.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Tyner there. Misplaced pass to Deering. Moundridge ball. Moundridge also tricking up the Swathers. They move into a 2-3 zone. Knitz bring up the court. We'll give it over to Churchill. Back to Knitz. Gonna hand off to Burge. Over to Shahan. Shahan's pass. He was hoping Churchill could just go up and get it. Not successful though. It's gonna go out of bounds. About hit our lovely janitor, Jim.
I think it did. I was just about to say that.
How dare he?
Yeah.
Larson with the ball now. Bring up the court. Gonna give it over to Deering. Back to Unruh. Larson in the corner with the 3. Hand in his face. No good. It's gonna be Moundridge ball. It's like Landis just got a hand on that.
Yeah, I think he's got his hand in there between the other 2 hands and hands.
Hands. Moundridge ball. Swathers full court press now. Gonna get over to Lutz. Back to Shahan in the corner. Lutz at the free throw line with it now. Over to Shahan. Schmidt down low. Moundridge definitely trying to work in Schmidt. Gonna give it over to Burge. Burge fadeaway, no good. Deering's able to grab it. He's gonna give it to Tyner to bring up the court. Humphreys with it now. No good. Burge is able to grab it. Looks like just Case and Landis had a hand on the ball and Burge grabbed it. Burge is gonna wrap around Landis. So it's gonna be a foul on Landis. That's his first of the night.
That's also the team's 3rd this quarter. That's just not something you want to see. Let's have a high scoring quarter.
Well, we don't want to see a lot of things, but yes,
yeah,
that's one of them.
We want to see everything go as planned.
Knitz to bring up the court. Gonna be driving on Humphreys. Out to Shahan. Deep 3. No good. Larson's able to grab it. He'll move it up the court fast. Humphreys. Unruh in the corner. Unruh's pass to Deering. Able to complete it. He gives it to Humphreys in the corner. No good. Swathers get the offensive rebound again. They'll give it to Humphreys. To Larson with another deep 3. No good. Landis just comes in. Fantastic layup there by Landis. He followed the shot, what you're supposed to do down low, and he paid off for it. Getting the lead for the Swathers, 21-19, with 5 minutes left here in the second quarter.
Max, I think I saw that ball curve midair and like go straight towards him. Because we call him Case and Landis the ball magnet.
The human magnet.
Yeah, the ball just goes straight towards him.
Definitely, for sure.
I think it's a great thing for Hesston though, because they need those rebounds to keep shooting after. And I think that's what gets them a lot of the points there.
Oh yeah, Hesston Swathers, they do not have anyone over 6'3" right now, and that's definitely a height disadvantage due to multiple people on the Wildcats being 6'4", 6'5", another person who's 6'4". And that is just a disadvantage for the Swathers, but we've seen it. They've worked hard enough. They've gotten a lot of points down in the paint, and they've gotten excellent offensive rebounds due to their key players like Landis, Humphreys, and Deering.
Yeah.
For sure. To come out on the court, Swathers. Knitz to bring up the court on Larson. He's going to give it over to his teammate Churchill. Driving on Landis. He'll throw it over to Shahan. Deep three. Rattles around, no good. We've seen Shahan take multiple of those tonight.
That ball did not want to go in the toilet bowl.
Larson to bring up the court now. He's going to hand it off to Lumbreras. Those over to Unruh. Swing it back around to Larson in the other corner. Screen from Humphreys. Humphreys will get on the three. And it's good! Jarek Humphreys set the screen, and he got the three with it. Great play there by the Swathers. Set their lead to 5. Churchill with it now for the Wildcats. He'll give it over to Schmidt. Back to Churchill. Got a screen. Gonna throw it all the way over to Lutz. Lutz driving, spinning. Fade away, no good. Just faded too much there. Lutz able to get a steal though, off of Larson. Jumped up in the air on the pass. We'll throw it all the way over to the top to Churchill. Churchill driving, spinning, goes up through Swathers, and he gets it. He'll get the foul on Unruh. Just pump faked him out. Unruh went up. He'll be able to get the foul.
That's Unruh's only first personal tonight, but that's also the team's 4th, and you just don't want to see that.
No, that's not good. Already in bonus here with almost bonus with 3 minutes and 41 seconds left on the clock.
Especially when Moundridge only has 1 foul this quarter.
Yeah, that'll be important here in the later games.
Yeah.
In the later quarters, I mean. Swathers lead 24-22. Ethan Schragen, he's going to give it over to Humphreys. Back to Schrag. Humphreys with it now. They'll give him the three again. No good. Rattles around. Great screen there by Landis to create some separation. Knitz to bring it. He'll give it over to Schmidt for the Wildcats. Back to Churchill. Churchill. Fast pass to Schmidt. Spins around. No good. We've seen Schmidt, if someone or he misses, he just tries to hit the ball out.
Yeah, he just tries to hit it back to his teammates that are around the arc.
Yeah, unsuccessful though, as Humphreys was able to grab it off of Schmidt's hit. We'll give it over to Lumbreras in the corner. Down low to Humphreys. Spinning, goes up, no foul called. Knitz will bring up the court for the Wildcats. Churchill with it now. We'll give it over to Knitz. Down to Shahan in the corner. Shahan looking for the drive. He'll throw it over to Churchill. Wildcats just looking calm right now, trying to move the ball. Get a good shot off, not rush anything. Knitz with it. Gonna give it over to Churchill. Down low to Schmidt. Kicks out to Knitz. Shahan with the three in the corner. It is good. Wildcats take the lead, 24-25. Schrag with the ball now. He's gonna give it to Unruh. Back to Schrag. Unruh again with it now. Just trying to set some up as they keep passing it back. I don't think I need to say their names. Unruh with it, gives it to Lumbreras in the other corner. Lumbreras dribbling. Gonna give it over to Schrag. Tries to, ball's stolen by Churchill. He just throws it up. Churchill's able to grab it.
Those are the type of passes that we can't make when we have lengthy defenders like Moundridge right here. You can't make those just straight to the arm passes. You gotta make a little difficult one.
Definitely. We've seen multiple of those stolen tonight. Schmidt's shot, no good. Swather's able to grab it now. Minute 20 left on the clock. Schrag with it. Going to give it over to Lumbreras. Back to Schrag. Wildcats in a 3-2 defense. Trying to trap. And give it down to Humphreys. Back over to Lumbreras. Schrag, Landis. Step through and one. Tayson Landis. He is much more patient than I am. He saw the move and he took it. And they paid for it.
They did pay for it because, I guess.
Is that technically what you say? They paid for it or he paid for it? I feel like he got what they paid for.
Yeah.
Landis to shoot the end one. Swather's up by 1 now as they regain the lead. And he'll get it. Make the lead 2. Minute and 5 seconds left on the clock now. Swathers 27-25. They're leading right now. Knitz will bring up the court. Guarded by Larson. He's going to hand down low to Schmidt. Hands it back over to Knitz. Pass, no good. Gonna call the ball off of Schrag. Called that he hit that. Moundridge will inbound. We'll throw it down to Burge in the corner. 3, no good. Landis is able to grab it. They're gonna throw it all the way up to Deering. Swinging back around by the Swathers now. Swing it back over to Larson in the corner. Moundridge and man. Give it to Lumbreras. No good on the 3. Knitz got the ball, but he just lost his footing, threw it over his back. Not a smart play there by Knitz, but he didn't have a lot of options. Swathers with the ball now. Larson with it.
Waiting for one shot. 10 seconds left.
Shot. They've got the lead by 2. Schrag with it. He's going to get it over to Deering. Back to Larson. Larson making a move. Hands it down low to Landis. Great pass by Larson. Landis unable to finish. They're going to call Moundridge ball with 1.4 seconds left on the clock. We've seen Larson make those shuffle passes all year, and that was another great play there by Larson.
Yeah.
Unable to finish, though, with the Swathers. Lutz to inbound.
1.4 seconds.
He'll throw it over to his teammate, Cohen. We'll give it to Churchill. Churchill, I guess he's been lifting weights because he just threw it over the backboard. Not even close. Going into halftime, Swathers are up 27-25 here. And the only thing I can describe this game is fantastic. My goodness, it has just been fast-paced and 2 awesome teams working together, working against each other, I mean. They're working together with their teammates. And this is one of the better games I've seen, for sure.
Max, I think they're going to announce the Scholars Bowl team here. Let's go Scholars Bowl.
One state.
I think I'll turn on this mic and show you guys real quick.
Never mind, tell them. They're going to first show Ethan Coutre. He's been nominated for the Kansas Shrine Bowl. Defensive end and tackle. He's been one of the better players for the Swathers here the past couple seasons, and I definitely say he deserves it. So congratulations to Ethan Coutre.
The state scholars and tournaments were held this past Saturday, February 14th. The 2 schools represented here tonight in this gym had each very successful teams and had a wonderful weekend. Congratulations to our guests from Moundridge, who saw their team play right out of the top. The people of the state are the update in high school. And keep up with the state color at 47 consecutive years. The Hesston team in the 3A support at Southeast Missouri High School. The last 3A school will have been nominated recently by Wichita Collegiate, who has won state for 9 consecutive years. The last 7 of those in 3A. The last year Collegiate did not win with 3A was 2018 when Hesston won the title. wins over Collegiate Heritage Christian to secure the second state scholarship championship in school history. State championship winners include sophomore Isaac Joey, senior Justin Glenn Wurzel, freshman Tyler Bass, freshman Gilberto Molina Molina, sophomore Cody Wagner, sophomore Paul Mendes, and coach Jason Hughes. Congratulations to this group this season.
If you guys did not hear that, Hesston Scholars Bowl won state this last weekend, going undefeated. And since 2002, there's only been 2 times that a private school has won state Scholars Bowl, and Hesston has won that twice, 2018 and this year 2026.
Tonight we honor Dave Woodward, 33 years of coaching middle school basketball.
With 8th grade and 7th grade and C teams combined. During his tenure, the 8th grade has won 12 league championships and has only had 2 losing seasons. Our high school team.
He's only had 2 losing seasons so far, and he has 20 league championships. That is wild.
When asked what stands out to Coach Woodward over the years, he said, "One statistic I'm very proud of is when it comes to the real H-Town, our 8th grade team has a combined record of 110 and 30 versus Halstead, Hayden, and Hillsborough. I credit our middle school boys teams as success with this kind of students, the outstanding assistant coaches we have had, and the very talented and dedicated boys that we have had. I cherish these relationships I've developed in the classroom and on the court with these young men. God has blessed me, and I'm very grateful to be brought here and serve the Hesston School District." Hesston Athletic Director Mr. Stockton would like to add that he has always been impressed with how Coach Woodward has gone about preparing our kids for the battles of competition both on and off the court. The things that I know about Dave coaching our kids is that they will be ready to win on game day, and they will give maximum effort on the court. Our kids work early and very hard to get effort on every day step together. But we have higher and better skills. And it's almost to high school competition with what previous time with Coach Woodward. He has always been able to show the kids how to go about it. In his retirement, Coach Woodward and his wife Sharon plan to travel and spend as much time as possible with their grandchildren. Of course, being active is always on Coach Woodward's list as well. On behalf of Hesston USD 460, congratulations, Coach Woodward, on a wonderful coaching career. We thank you for all that you've done over your lifetime of serving our students and our staff here at Hesston. Thank you, everything.
we're ending halftime. Swathers lead 27-25 coming into the third quarter. And this looks, I'd say it almost looks exactly like their other game in the Trojan Classic, where the Swathers came out with a win in triple overtime, 71-65. It was close, I'd say the entire game. Well, because they went to overtime, it had to have been close, but definitely still close during halftime. No team had pulled away, which is something we're seeing here right now.
I've enjoyed this game so far. Both teams are fast. Both teams are physical. Both teams are smart too, like where to put the ball, when to shoot the ball, when to drive in for a layup. I think both teams are doing a great job right now.
Yeah, definitely, for sure, Caleb. For sure, I totally agree with you on that. It's definitely been fast-paced, definitely been working hard, and I just love to see it in a high school game with players with so much drive, and they want to win so bad, which is, you cannot coach that. You cannot coach effort, as I believe Dave Woodward said, who we honored tonight.
Yeah.
You cannot coach effort, and we've seen effort out of both these teams, which is what they need to come away with a win here tonight. And I'd just say this is probably one of the key matchups. Swathers #1 in 3A, Collegiate's #2. Having a second loss would not be good in their 3A rankings, and for Moundridge would not be good either, for sure.
Yeah, Collegiate is undefeated right now, so having another loss would not be good at all. Max, I would say again, I said this in the girls' game, I'll say this in the boys' game. Third quarter is the most important game right now. So, third quarter is the most important quarter right now.
Yes,
so
we saw it in the girls' game. We're gonna see it here now. Swathers will start off with the ball in the third quarter. We'll give it to Ty Unruh. In the drive, he'll give it to Humphreys. Back to Larson in the corner. Swinging it to Unruh. Driving, loses the ball. Looks like he just dribbled off his knee. We'll give it to Churchill. Swing over to Schmidt. Schmidt driving on Humphreys, loses the ball. Humphreys on the floor. Fantastic effort. Tyner is able to grab the ball on the floor again. Bodies everywhere. Landis is able to snatch the ball from Schmidt. Not before they call it a jump ball. Fantastic play there by Humphreys. Get the ball, give it to Unruh, and great hustle there by Unruh.
that was a long wrestle there, I would say.
Yeah, that about 5 seconds sums up this game so far, just the effort.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well said, Max, well said.
Thank you. Churchill with the ball. He'll give it over to Knitz. Swung back over to Schmidt with the three. Big man three, no good. Larson will bring down the court now for the Swathers. He'll give it over to Landis. Over to Humphreys. Humphreys looking on Schmidt. He'll get it. Jarek Humphreys. He might not be the biggest, but he'll definitely outwork anybody he's put up against, for sure. I mean, Jarek Humphreys is pretty tall, yeah. But Lutz with the ball now. Gonna get it over to Schmidt. Unable though, as Landis hits it out. Gonna be Wildcat ball on the sideline. Churchill with the ball now for the Wildcats. Driving, kicks out to Shahan. Shahan, quick jumper, no good. Lumbrera is able to get the ball for the Swathers now. It has gotten loud here in the gym for sure. I can barely hear myself, and I've got a headset on. Landis goes up, unable to get it as it just spins around. Looked like he got his arm hit there, but Moundridge will get it. Churchill with it now. Gonna give it over to Knitz. Back to Schmidt at the block. Schmidt driving, spinning, goes up. He'll get it on Humphreys.
That was a great fadeaway layup there from Schmidt. He was fading away, just tossed the ball in that corner. It's like you're taught in 4th grade whenever you start.
Yeah, his wingspan's long enough, he can do that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Under with the ball, he's in a bit of trouble. They'll swing it to Humphreys in the corner. Humphreys gives it over to Lumbreras. Lumbreras driving, decides not to. Over to Landis. He'll give it to Humphreys in the other corner. Back to Larson. Larson's pass, stolen by Knitz, but Knitz will just walk out of bounds. Swather's ball. Thanks, Calvin. Humphreys with the ball now. Gonna give it over to Larson. Larson driving, throws over to Humphreys. Humphreys pump fakes, drives again, goes up. No good. Diving on the floor is Unruh. He's able to toss it before he falls out of bounds as he's on the floor. Swathers will give it to Humphreys. Boom! Jarek Humphreys. Perfect swing by Larson. Humphreys capitalizes on it with a 3. Brings the Swathers lead to 5. Knitz with it now, making a move on Humphreys. Throws over to Schmidt. Schmidt just hops and gets it. Doesn't even look like he jumped. Larson with the ball now. Moving on Lutz. In a bit of trouble, he'll get off to Humphreys. Back to Larson. Spinning, goes up, reaches, and he'll be fouled. Gavin Larson, perfect move there between 2 defenders, and he knew they had the advantage on him, so he went under, and he got what they paid for. He'll go to line and shoot 2.
Is that your new saying, Max?
Maybe not. I'm gonna quit saying that.
That's Jesse Lutz, number 4, first personal foul tonight. Moundridge's first foul this quarter in general, actually.
Larson misses his first. That is not something we want to see here in the third quarter, is just missed free throws.
Missed free throws and lots of fouls. You don't want to see it.
Larson to shoot his second. And he will get it. Jackson Deering will come in for the Swathers for Jarek Humphreys. Shahan will give it to Knitz. Knitz, guard by Larson. Gonna give it over to Schmidt. Guarded by Deering. Schmidt just throws it over the top to Knitz, who'll be fouled as he goes up.
That's something Moundridge has done very well, is just the over-the-top pass, the extra pass right there.
Yeah, just moving the ball in general. Moundridge has done a fantastic job at tonight.
Yeah.
And because they know that they can, if they pass it wrong, hopefully their teammate will be able to grab it, since they could just jump up, and if they're athletic enough, they can.
Jump to 11 feet.
That's just me.
That's just
and
you.
Tessa Martin in the girls' game. Knitz misses his first and his second. Not something you want to see if you're a Moundridge fan here tonight.
Yeah.
Larson driving. He's going to give it to Unruh. Unruh not looking to shoot just yet. Gonna drive. Gives it over to Larson. Drives again. Gives it over to Deering. Deering gives it Landis down low. Back out to Larson. Deering with it. Drives over to Haug. Swings it to Unruh. It is good! Ty Unruh makes the 3. And just the extra pass there by both Deering and Haug. Not taking the shot, but giving it to Unruh. Fantastic play. Lutz tries to match it. No good. His 3 rattles off. Unruh brings up the ball now. Drive. Quick fade. Quick layup. No good. Churchill will bring it now for the Cats. They'll give it to Shahan. Deep 3. Only made 1 of those tonight. Maybe taken 4. Unable to get it. Larson now with the ball. Give it over to Haug in the corner. To Landis. To Deering. To Unruh. Larson with it, spinning. Driving, goes up. No good. Just a little shy of the rim. Bucket, it hit the rim. Lutz with the 3. It is good. Rattles around and he makes it. Corner 3. Glitch in the system.
Corner 3. Timeout, full timeout called by Hesston. At that timeout, there's 2 minutes and 31 seconds left. Hesston's leading 36 to Moundridge is 32. Both teams have 1 foul. Max,
Yes?
I would like to say, I wish we could get a fan up here or something. It's hot in these suits, Max.
Oh, that kind of fan.
That kind of fan. We already got a lot of fans though, Max. Don't worry.
We do, thank you.
Thank you, fans. Give them a smile, Max.
They can't see me.
Yeah, they can.
No, they can't.
Oh, they can't? Oh,
Thanks, Hudson.
thanks, Hudson.
Wow, our cameraman just hates us.
You're good, Hudson.
So, if I'm Garrett Roth right now, I'm telling my team, hey, we're up by 4. We got to keep the lead right now. We got to keep hustling. I know it's going to be hard, but we got to do it if we want to come out with a win. That is hustle and just effort. All out has been what the Swathers, I don't know what I'm trying to say, have gotten the Swathers the lead so far, purely from effort and hustle. Moundridge also fast, giving lots of effort, and they have the advantage of height. But Swathers, we've seen them all on the floor just sliding around, giving out plays, and that is just epic to see here tonight, for sure.
Yes, Max.
Yeah.
I also want to give a shout out. We hate on Hudson, but we still love Hudson. Thank
We
you
love
for
Hudson,
thank you
yeah.
for filming for us, Hudson.
Thank you, Hudson, for sure. Swathers with the ball right now. Gonna give it over to Haug. In a bit of trouble, he'll throw it over to Lumbreras. Lumbreras jumped 4 feet in the air right there. Grab the ball. He's gonna try to set some up on offense as the timer ticks down. A little above 2 minutes left on the clock in the third quarter. Schrog with it now. Drives, kicks out to Lumbreras. He's gonna drive, quick jumper, no good. It's gonna be hit out of bounds by Knitz. Swathers ball. Landis with it. Gonna give it over to Haug. Back to Schrog in the corner. Schrog behind the back pass.
Wow.
Fantastic. Gonna give it to Landis, who will drive. Goes up. Not a foul. Misses. Shahan's able to grab it.
We do
For the
not see many of
Wildcats.
those behind the back passes in any games.
Schmidt with the ball now. He's gonna give it over to Churchill. Churchill looks for the 3. Took it after a second, and he'll get it. Churchill looked for the 3, got his defender off of him as Landis was tripped up a bit. Took it, and it paid off.
Yeah.
That's what it is, paid off. Jim getting loud now. Lumbreras with the ball. Trying to set some up here for the Swathers. Minute left on the clock. Gonna hand over to Schrog. I'd highlight, we haven't seen a whole lot of fouls from either teams
We have not.
this quarter, which is good. I like to see that.
One by each team this quarter.
Landis drives, uses his 7'8" wingspan, just reaches over Schmidt and gets it. Knitz with the ball right now. Gonna hand over to Churchill. Churchill drives, throws over the top to Knitz, throws over to Schmidt. Schmidt looked for the 3 and decided not to take it. Drove right before he took too many steps. Travel called there. Swathers ball now. 26.3 seconds left on the clock. Swathers up by 3. If they can make a 3, they make this a 2-point possession. Or technically, if they make a 1, they make this a 2-point possession. But hoping for a 3 right now. Larson to bring it up the court now for the Swathers. Give it to Haug. Back to Larson. Larson gonna throw it over the top. No good to Landis. Just a little bit over the top.
People did not like that call.
No. Number 3, Finn Burge. Gonna call him on a travel. As he had the ball. Landis with it now. Gonna hit it over to Larson. Driving. Quick pass. It is good. Ty Unruh. Time's gonna expire off the clock. Fantastic play by Larson. Drove in. Little shuffle pass to Unruh as he had 4 cats around him. Unruh, no one near him. He's able to get it.
I like the way you said that, Max.
Thanks. I like my hand movements too. Definitely.
Yeah, Max, it's been a very exciting game. Hesston is pulling away with a 5-point lead right now. I bet Moundridge is saying right now, we need to get that lead back. We need to win this 4th quarter. We need to win the game. More energy, more effort. Just bring it all out on the court right now.
Yeah, if I was in the shoes of Dustin Knitz, head coach of the Wildcats right now, I'd be saying the exact same thing. We got to keep working for it. Down by 5, not bad. We got to keep the hustle up, keep the energy up here on this team, and we got to finish some plays for sure. We got to get some offensive rebounds, which is important. We've seen the Swathers get a lot of those tonight.
We have.
Gym definitely loud. They were all here, I'm guessing, most likely. They were all here when we went into triple overtime in the Trojan Classic, so personally as a Swathers fan, I'm not trying to see that again. That was too stressful. My blood pressure was through the roof, and I'm only 17.
Max, both student sections are also hype right now. I think that just brings the gym energy up way more.
Oh, for sure, definitely, Keldon. Both student sections being loud. Swathers with the ball to start off this 4th quarter. Unruh with it right now, trying to set some up. He'll get a screen from Humphreys. Spin out to Humphreys. Looks for a 3, didn't take it. Larson spinning, back out to Humphreys. No one around him. 3 is no good though. Landis, ball curved to his hands. Able to get it. Gives to Unruh. Jumps up, throws it. Knitz tips it, goes out of bounds. Swathers ball.
Yeah, that's something they were taught, though, is to throw it to your end of the goal so you have more of a chance to get there.
Larson with the ball now. Gonna be over Lutz, guarding him. Gonna hand over to Landis, back to Larson. Down to Ty Unruh. Ty Unruh acting like one of their bigs tonight. Swathers gonna give it back to Larson. Larson driving. Over Schmidt, no good. Shahan's able to grab it for the Cats. Churchill with it now. Gonna give it over to Schmidt. Back to Knitz.
I think Moundridge is going to try to slow down the game for themselves so they don't get so antsy here.
Definitely. They're trying not to make simple mistakes, for sure.
Can't have them in this game.
Yeah, down by 5. Shahan with the ball. He's going to give it over to Knitz. Throws it down to Schmidt. Schmidt. Quick jumper over Humphreys. It is good. Schmidt decided, you know what? I don't have to drive. I'm going to try to shoot it. And it paid off.
Yeah. I think he's tall enough compared to Humphreys there. He can just get the ball right over his head.
Larson going to give it over to Humphreys. Back to Larson. Landis with it now. Landis loses the ball. They will call a foul. Number 10, Churchill, just grabbing Landis' arm. That's his 3rd foul of the night.
Not something you want to see there.
Definitely not. Especially Moundridge, only gone regularly 6 deep. They've gone 8, but just for a quick couple seconds.
Number 2, Case and Landis got triple teamed when they passed him the ball there.
Yeah. Larson with the ball now. Take another 3, no good. It's gonna go out of bounds before Unruh's able to save it. Cats will inbound.
Score is 40-37. Hesston is up with 5 minutes and 50 seconds left.
Knitz to bring up the court now. He's going to give it over to Shahan. Back to Churchill. Churchill working on Landis. Looking inside. He'll give it to Shahan. Shahan spinning. Floater. And one. Shahan. They'll call a foul. Number 2, Kason Landis. They called that he hit his hand.
That was a good move there by him. Just spin move, a little floater up the top.
Yeah, great move there by Shahan. He'll go for the and one, and he'll get it.
It's also Kason Landis' second foul tonight.
Yeah, that is actually good for the Swathers.
Yeah.
2 fouls in the fourth quarter. That means you can foul all you want, pretty much. Under with the ball now. Driving. Over to a wide open Landis. Landis able to get it. Timeout called by the Swathers. That is just, I got to highlight that play in general. Tyner drives almost like a hook shot pass over to Landis. No defenders were around him.
Yeah.
That is just fantastic to see here tonight. Swathers only lead by 2 so far. Moundridge really closed the 5-point gap, but Swathers still lead.
Yeah. Moundridge took this fourth quarter seriously. Came out with lots of energy, lots of quickness out of the gun there, and broke the lead down to 2. So there's 5 minutes and 19 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Scores Hesston 42, Moundridge 40. This gym is ecstatic right now, Max.
Yeah, I would totally agree with you. I think 95% of the seats are taken.
Yeah.
For sure. There are just people everywhere around here, especially on both sides. Moundridge ain't too far away from Hesston, and you can definitely see that as both sides are packed, and there is quite large student sections for both teams here tonight.
Yeah. Both teams, student sections knew this was going to be a great game.
Oh, yeah. Knitz will bring up the court now. 5 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock. Swathers up by 2. They're going to give it to Shahan. Deep 3. No good. Only 1 out of 5, maybe. 1 out of 6. Deep 3s for Shahan have fallen in tonight. That's not something you want to see if you're a Wildcat.
Yeah.
Landis with the ball now. Going to give it over to Unruh. Back to Haug. Haug sets him up, gives it to Humphreys. Unruh with it now, driving. He gets knocked out by Shahan. Kind of met him like a brick wall. Unruh will go to the... No. Unruh will technically go to that corner, but Swathers will pass it in. In for the game, Gavin Larson comes in for Unruh.
So Unruh will go to the bench.
Yeah. Haug to inbound it. Looking, he'll give it over to Landis over the top. Swathers giving it to Larson. Over to Lumbreras. Humphreys with it now. Driving to the corner, going back out, gives it to Landis. Larson with it now, sends him up. No need to rush for the Swathers. They're not down or anything. We'll give it to Humphreys. Back to Larson. Swathers trying to make smart shots here. They'll give it to Humphreys. Drive in, goes up, no good. He was just a little bit too far back. Unable to get it there. Churchill to bring up the court now. Deep 3 by Churchill. It is good. Number 10, Keith Churchill. Makes a 3, gives Moundridge the lead now by 1.
Looks like it's going to be an exciting game, just like the last game we had with them.
I can already tell it's been an exciting game. I've been here.
Oh, it's been exciting, but...
Landis with the ball. Haug with it. Ball stolen by Knitz. Knitz just goes all the way. And 1 there, I guess. Knitz goes up. They're going to call a foul. I think that was on number 23, Humphreys.
Yep,
That's his first of the night.
That's okay. That's just a hard decision to make. Get in front of him, try to block him, not let him shoot that layup there. He already has the momentum, and you have to scramble back. So it's a hard decision there.
Definitely. Knitz to shoot his and one. He will miss it, which was very important to make the game go to 5, or make the game go to 4. Still a 1-point possession right now. Play possession. Unruh with the ball now. Deep 3 by Unruh, no good. Shahan's able to grab the ball. He'll throw it over to Burge. He'll give it to Knitz for the dunk. Two minutes and 55 seconds left on the clock here in this fourth quarter. Swathers down by 5. Larson driving. Ball gets hit. Shahan's able to grab it for the Wildcats. Shahan with it now, guarded by Lumbreras. He'll pass it over to Schmidt, not before Moundridge is gonna call a timeout.
That timeout, there's 2 minutes and 37 seconds left. Moundridge is leading 47 to Hesston's 42. That dunk right there gave Moundridge momentum there. Got the fans hyped, got the players hyped. So,
yeah, Kelton, I'm gonna piggyback off of you real quick. That dunk made the Moundridge fans ecstatic, and it seemed to double the energy here in the gym, in the shed. And that is, as a Swather fan, that's not something I want to see right now, but it's definitely good for the environment, for sure, as Moundridge is loud now, but so are the Swathers. They're matching them, only down by 5. Still got 2 minutes and 37 seconds left. That is plenty of time for the Swathers to make up 5 points. Easy. I don't think they need to start fouling yet, for sure. They just need to play the game out, hit a 3 maybe, and make some good passes for some layups, and that'll definitely work them.
yeah, that dunk was one of those things that it's risky to dunk it because you might miss it, but if you make it, big momentum play.
Shahan with the ball. He'll give it to Schmidt. Top of the key. Schmidt trying to get rid of it. He will to Knitz. Over to Churchill. Throw it over to Knitz. Back to Schmidt. Schmidt with the ball now. He'll throw it all the way over the top to Shahan. Trying to waste some clock. Shahan will drive. Goes up. No good. Schmidt's able to get the offensive rebound, though. 2 minutes left on the clock now. Churchill goes up. Unable to get, though, but he will draw a foul.
That is Casey Landis' 3rd foul tonight. 3rd team foul, and that's going to be important there, I think.
Churchill to shoot 2. He'll make it, bring this lead to 6. And he drains his second. Bring the lead to 7, 42-49. A little under 2 minutes left on the clock. Landis with it now. He's going to give it over to Larson for the 3. It is good! Number 4, Gavin Larson. Well-needed 3 there.
Timeout called by Hesston there.
Brings the lead to 4. That is just something Swathers needed, and Gavin Larson was able to provide for them. Brings the lead down of the Wildcats to 4. Very manageable with 2 minutes and 47 seconds left on the clock. Still plenty. 1 minute and 47 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah. This game, even more exciting than I thought it was going to be, Max.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely showing repercussions of the Trojan Classic.
Yes.
Now, if I'm Garrett Roth right now, head coach for the Swathers, he's telling them, we still gotta work. You know, Garrett Roth, he's not uncomfortable in these situations as a head coach. He's been in multiple close games. He's got 2 championships under him now. And from one coming off of last year, it shows that And many returners for the Swathers, they're not uncomfortable in these situations. In fact, they thrive in them. Churchill with the ball. He's going to throw it up to Knitz. Over the top, Landis is able to get a hand on it. They're going to call a foul on Landis, though. I guess Landis tickled Burge a bit. Oh, wait. Never mind. They're going to call a foul on Burge.
Oh.
Number 3, Finn Burge. Like he grabbed Landis' arm when he was
both going down.
bringing him down, yeah. So, well-needed foul there for the Swathers. Down by 4. Jim is loud for sure. Lombrero's with it. He's going to give it over to Unruh. Unruh driving. Steps out of bounds, just barely. Moundridge ball. Unlucky call there for the Swathers. We've seen Unruh make those drives all night. Minute and 33 left on the clock. Moundridge with the ball now. They're going to give it to Shahan. Over to Churchill. Swathers double teaming. Shahan with the ball. They're going to throw it up. Shahan misses the layup. Unruh bring it down. Larson with the 3. No good. Deering's able to grab it now for the Swathers. We'll kick it out to Unruh for the 3 in the same spot. No good. Shahan reaches up and grabs it. Unruh steals it though. Just going back and forth. We'll give it to Landis down low. Spinning. In trouble. He'll give it off to Lumbreras. Swathers trying to calm things down. 54 seconds left. Down by 4. Needing some points. Larson, floater, rattles around. It is good. Swathers only down by 2 now. Churchill in the corner, trapped. He's going to throw it all the way to Shahan. Throw to Schmidt. Over to Lutz. Back to Knitz. Moundridge trying to waste time. Daxon Deering will foul Churchill.
You know, Max, I don't really hate that foul there. Doesn't give you free throws. Doesn't hurt Daxon Deering there.
And it stops the clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, Kellen. I don't hate that either. Swathers looking for a steal. And if they have to do free throws, 2 points now. That's still a manageable 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can definitely see the tenseness. Is tenseness a word?
Tenseness. I don't think so, but it doesn't sound right.
It doesn't sound right either. I'll think of it, but just a tense atmosphere here from both the Swathers and the Wildcats.
Suspenseful.
Trying to get off a win. I'm not looking for that. No, but you can see that players down there trying to get an arm, trying to get an advantage over each other. As we got 31.5 seconds left on the clock. Wowzers. Yeah, it's definitely electric in here, for sure. Moundridge will come out, so will the Swathers. Checking in, Gavin Larson and Ty Unruh. Great shooters for the Swathers. It's inbound, Knitz. Trying to throw it over to Lutz. He'll give it to Shahan instead. Shahan in some trouble, and they'll call him on a travel. Shahan trying to just use his 6'4" body and look over his defenders. I guess he wasn't tall enough and just kind of tiptoed around. 27.5 seconds left on the clock. Swathers will get the ball back. This is exciting. Unruh with the ball now. Loud Jim. Unruh down by 2. Swathers only need a layup. Gavin Larson will take one. No good. It is blocked. There'll be a foul called on the floor.
No, that's their 5th foul, so it's going to be shooting foul now.
That's not something I want to see. That's Kaysen Landis' 4th foul of the night. We hadn't seen Kaysen foul a whole lot until these last 2 quarters. Churchill shooting. He'll miss it. Swathers, if Churchill makes this, Swathers only down by 3. Still manageable. Get a 3 off in time. For sure. Churchill makes his second. Swathers down by 3. 16 and a half seconds left. Tyner will bring it up the court. He'll come across half court and they'll call a timeout by the Swathers. I think that was a great timeout. Try to slow your players down and keep as much clock at the time, much time on the clock as possible.
Yeah, I would say the same there. Trying to deal up a plan here.
Say that again?
Deal up a plan.
Do I have a plan?
No, I said deal up a plan.
Oh, if I was getting wrong.
No, that's what they're trying to do right now. I mean, if you want to, you can make a plan right now.
If I am the GOAT, Garrett Roth, I'm sitting here and I'm going, we can make this. I have entire faith in the Swathers right now. And we've got shooters. We know we've got shooters. Let's go get a 3, boys, and let's bring this to overtime. Let's show the Wildcats what we've got.
That doesn't really make a plan, though.
We're just going to throw it to one of our shooters and get the basket.
Great plan there, Max.
Thank you. I was actually thinking about going into coaching as a career.
Maybe that's good for you.
I'm kidding. To inbound for the Swathers, number 23, Humphreys. All shooters on the court right now. And Landis, but I'd say Landis is a shooter.
Landis is a shooter, I'd say.
He's a deadly shooter. Unruh with it, making a move. He'll hand off to Larson. Larson dribbling, gives it over to Unruh. Unruh, 3, B foul. No, they will call a foul on the ground.
Oh, wow.
Detrimental to the Swathers. They thought they had a foul. As number 2 Knitz wrapped around Unruh as he shot. They'll call it on the foul on the ground, though.
You know, if I was Knitz, that's maybe a smart play there. Unruh had a good line to the goal there, I would say. But he almost costed free throws there.
Yeah, for sure. That was too close. Unruh to inbound now. He'll throw it to Landis. Landis throws to Haug in the corner. Shot. No good. Bounce off the rim. Landis is able to hit it up, though. Only be 2 points, not enough. Moundridge, after being defeated this year by the Swathers, able to come with a 1-point win here in the shed.
You know, Max, that's the game we thought it was going to be. Very, very tight game there. That win just fuels the Swathers for better things in the future here. That win was also a good thing for the Wildcats there, too.
Yeah, for sure, Kellen. Swathers, unlucky though, as I'm a Swathers fan, obviously. Unable to come with the win, and that's sad for me, but it was a great game to watch. It was fantastic. I was sitting at the edge of my seat the entire night.
Yeah.
And that's what I love to see here in the shed. The Hesston boys move to Nickerson tomorrow night, which will be a great game. It's at Nickerson, on the other hand. So we'll see. And the Moundridge boys will play against Trinity on the 19th. So that'll be another great game to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for watching Swathers Sports Network here tonight.
I'm Keldon Lang with my partner in crime,
Max Phillips. We'll see you on Friday.